Singapore 521, climb and maintain flight level 190. The climb and maintain instruction means you can delete the altitude restrictions on the departure.
Understood for future, Singapore 521, climb and maintain 190.
Virgin 228 Heavy, radar contact, say altitude.
Current altitude 4100, Virgin 228 Heavy.
Virgin 228 Heavy, okay, you should be a right turnout. I'm not sure where you're going. What's your next point of navigation?
Glide slope. Pull up. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up. Obstacle.
Next point of navigation is Bravo Lima.
Low.
It's a Blaine, Virgin 228 Heavy.
Okay, Virgin 228 Heavy, that's not even part of the Gidget 2 departure. Turn right heading 3, actually turn right heading 010. I need you to load the Gidget 2 departure.
Turn right heading 010, loading Gidget departure, Virgin 228 Heavy.
Southwest 2499, runway gated at Alpha 6.
Southwest 2499, cross runway 26 right at Alpha 6. Do you have a gate number?
We would like to get Charlie 21, Southwest 2499.
Southwest 2499, cross runway 26 right at Alpha 6. Taxi to park via Bravo 7. Charlie, have a good night.
Cross runway 26 right at Alpha 6, taxi to gate Charlie 21 via Charlie Bravo 7, thank you.
Southwest 2499, after you cross, it's Bravo 7, Charlie.
Bravo 7, Charlie, Southwest 2499, thank you.
Virgin 228 Heavy, turn right heading 090. When able, proceed direct Gidget.
Turning right heading 090, when able, heading right Gidget, Virgin 228 Heavy.
Singapore 521, contact LA Center 126.52. Have a good flight.
126.52, Singapore 521, bye.
Virgin 228 Heavy, advise me when you're
Right,
direct
today we got
Gidget,
Raider
please.
2 level lucky. Got all that squared away.
Copy, Virgin 228 Heavy.
Perfect.
Southwest 2499, just to make sure, can we cross
259,
to
intercept 249 to Rudy out of
2499, cross runway 26 right at Alpha 6, taxi to park via Bravo 7,
Cells out
Charlie.
of Blue 8, Raider. Out of Bravo
cross
13.
runway 26 at Alpha 6
Zoma.
and taxi to gate
And
through
Johnny
Bravo
Limbo.
7 and Charlie.
I stop obstacles, so 26 right, looks like 275 per nautical mile to 6700 as long as we do 1200 feet a minute. I'm perfectly cool with that. Lucky 1. Level chat Savick. Omar 2624, Desert 2319, Trixie 27012 14. Hisker 87, out above 87, Baird out above 8. Hand out above 61, Lucky at 6,000, Lindy at out above 5, 210, and Vita. Brief that later. Looks good.
Vegas Center, Virgin 228 Heavy is heading straight for Gidget.
Virgin 228 Heavy, what waypoint do you have after Gidget?
Alright,
I have Nickel, Virgin 228 Heavy.
228 Heavy, Nickel, do you have Tucker?
Affirmative. Virgin 228 Heavy.
Roger.
Alright, I'll be pilot flying to the aircraft. Skin trip, no
in the
else.
future, before departure, your departure briefing should include verifying all the waypoints off of the chart.
We have Alice,
Leland,
26 right
Leland,
set
back,
We need to get
Alali,
back in.
T, Gidget, Nickel, and
predicted
Tucker
taxi route
are
today.
programmed into your waypoints in your FMS. You
We're
should
gonna
not
taxi,
depart
push
until
back
you
here,
verify
taxi
that
spot
those are
11,
programmed.
taxi 26 right via Charlie. No hot spots, nice long runway, drive, plan flaps,
Wilco, thank you so much for the
14,500
information.
feet available to
The,
take off on
Virgin
departure,
280.
anything.
Virgin
Any balls of
228
horns,
Heavy,
card at
contact LA
VMAX,
Center
VMAX will
126.52.
eject. If we get any,
Contact LA Center.
prior to VM1, we're going to reject for engine failure, engine fire warning, predictive wind shear, aircraft unsafe flight, V1 and above, we're committed to flight, I'll fly the airplane, take it airborne, treated as an in-flight emergency. I handled the aircraft as well as ATC, backed up the checklist, single engine not procedure. We have one out of here is...
On a Jet 86 Kilo Mike Las Vegas approach, Quebec is current
Alright,
altimeter
min-cleared altitude
2974.
3200, it's engine failure at V1 or below 4,000 feet, climb runway heading at 2.3 DME West ILAS, make a right turn to heading 035. We're going to go out to 13.5 ILAS DME, right turn to 100, and then at or above minimum published altitude for intended route request radar vectors or resume on nav. If we get an engine failure at or above 4,000, but before cells, just continue on the SID, hold at cells, we'll do left turns, and at or above minimum published altitude for intended route request radar vectors or resume on nav. If we get an engine failure at or after cells, continue on the SID. We're planning on doing the radar departure. It's climbing straight out off runway 26 right, flying LNAV VNAV all the way up top, altitude 190.
On a Jet 6 Kilo Mike on request.
Alright. Folks, this pilot Southwest, Workport Southwestern Airlines Flight 4156 service to San Diego. Flight time today, 52 minutes, cruising altitude 26,000 feet. Right now, San Diego weather is currently showing scattered clouds, temperature of 64 degrees Fahrenheit. Currently waiting on final paperwork and we'll be on our way. Do appreciate your patience. Safe cheers here at Southwest Workport.
Information Lima current at North Las Vegas and Foxtrot at Henderson.
34. Seven 5. Alright, report 1, let's rock and roll. Alright, let's get the door closed.
November 6 Kilo Mike descend via cocktail through arrival, runway 19 right transition. You can expect RNAV Zulu 19 right approach.
Logbook aboard, landing compens rear board fire, warning, no recheck, starlers, cutoff, staff trim, cutouts, normalized test checked. FMC, program brief, sleep, oxygen mask, quantity check, ECs on, navigation switches, normal, display switches, auto, normal fuel. We've got 16.6, clear with 15.6, center pump off, passenger signs on, window heat on, drop box is on, pressurization set, auto flight instruments, 2974 set, auto brake RTO, tail, warning horn check, park brake set, transponder, TARA.
Thomas 2932,
Taylor
Las
round
Vegas
approach,
approach,
center of P,
information
50
Quebec
duty,
current altimeter
4-star
2974, you can expect a visual, runway
good.
26 left
4 push
approach.
checklist, 0 fuel weight, 115.6,
We'll give
set,
Quebec
gross
now,
weight, 131.3, crash check. PWB mark speed, N1's 34 max set, runway 26 right set, lead flaps, PWB 5, CD 5, V speeds 127, 129, 134 set, stab trim 5.8 set, minimum included altitude 3200 set. Flight deck door lights out, cockpit 2 Grand aircraft 938 is off, V's on, door lights out, parking brake is set.
Las Vegas Tower, 3 rings, 263 with you at 16,000 descending.
Springs 263, Las Vegas approach, Quebec current altimeter 2974. Say altitude leaving again, altitude indicates 16,500.
Correction, altitude 16,500, altimeter 2974, roger.
Springs 263, thanks, expect a visual, runway 26 left approach.
Visual, runway 26 left approach, Springs 263.
Alright guys, brakes release, you got the plane, clear to push, let us know, we can fire them up. Alright, 2 then 1, here comes the deuce. Start 2. Oil pressure. Light off. Roll back, here comes 1. Start 1.
That's parking brake.
Alright guys, parking brake set. Oil pressure.
Southwest 20 to 20, 17,200, move Quebec.
Southwest 2220,
Light
Las
off.
Vegas approach. Thanks for Quebec. Expect visual, runway 26 left approach.
Expect the visual 26 left, Southwest 2220.
Roll back.
Okay, tow bar disconnected and bypass pin removed. That's going, guys.
I appreciate your hard work. Got 2 good starts cleared out. Have 1. 3 guys, pin in the bag. Standing by flaps. Flaps 5. Control check. For taxi checklist. Electrical. Generators on. Propane on. NES off. Flight controls free. Flight deck windows closed and locked. Flaps CDU 5 indicates 5 green light. 4 taxi checklist complete. Mixture release. Clear left, clear right. We'll taxi to spot 11. Terrain radar. Hey, Vegas Southwest 4156 on the ground. Vegas coming up on spot 11. Taxi 8 is Quebec.
So it's 4156 Las Vegas approach. Thanks for your spot number, Quebec. Runway 26 right, taxi via Charlie.
Yeah, no problem. 26 right, taxi via Charlie, Southwest 4156. Alright, make a left turn on Charlie. Warm-up time is almost complete. Perfect. And we'll do a fast taxi on the way out here.
Southwest 2932 at Prino, join the runway 26 left localizer.
At Prino, join the 26 left localizer, Southwest 2932.
For takeoff checklist, submit takeoff field verified, departure plan not required, identification complete, electrical generators on, NAS off, packs auto. Bleeds, engines on, APU off, start switches left continuous, APU off. Flap CDU 5 indicates 5, green light start levers idle, recall check, for takeoff checklist complete.
Approach Spirit Wings 2515 with Papa descending channel 3.
Papa.
Spirit 2515 Las Vegas approach. Quebec current altimeter 2974. Expect visual runway 26 left approach.
Okay, 2974. We'll look for Quebec and expecting 26 left visual. Spirit Wings 2515.
So it's 2932. Descend and maintain 5,000. Airport 25 miles off to the west.
Down 5,000. We're looking out for
Auto throttle,
Southwest
LNAV, VNAV. Vegas Southwest 4156, ready for departure 26 right.
Step up somebody Honda Jet 6 kilo Mike, descend and maintain 6,000. Southwest 4156, wind 220 at 12, gust 19er, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 26 right, Southwest 4156. Alright, finals clear. Two 6 right verified, set takeoff thrust 95.4.
Southwest 2932, we got that field.
Southwest 2932, clear visual, runway 26 left approach.
95 point.
Clear for visual, 26 left approach, Southwest
reset.
2932.
$80.
V1.
Rotate. And gear up, please. Gear up.
Honda Jet 6 kilo Mike, turn left heading tree 50, vectors for the approach.
Set speed. Climb
Southwest
thrust.
4156, radar contact, say altitude.
Southwest 4156, 3.5 climbing, be the SID.
Roger.
Flaps up.
Spirit Wings 263 at Prino, join the runway 26 left localizer. Maintain, you're actually going below your altitude restrictions, maintain 7,000.
Maintain 7,000 at Prino, intercept localizer, runway 26 left, Spirit Wings 263.
Speed intervention.
Southwest 2932, wind 220 at 12, gust 19er, runway 26 left, clear to land.
26 left, clear to land, Southwest 2932.
Command V.
Southwest 4156, climb and maintain flight level 190.
Alright, up to 190, Southwest 4156.
On a J6 kilo Mike, turn left direct 10, cross 10 at 6,000, cleared RNAV Zulu, runway 19 right approach.
Direct 10, cross 10, 6,000, cleared RNAV Zulu, 19 right approach.
feet. Climb checklist. Pressurization check starts with off if you off. Climb checklist complete. Alright, set speed 330. Looks good to you. Execute.
Airways 2515, maintain 210 knots or less for sequence.
210 knots or less, speed limit 21.
Vertical speed 1,000 feet.
Southwest 2220, descend and maintain 7,000.
7,000, 2220.
Springs 263 airport, with 20 miles to the west.
There we go.
Springs 263, one side.
Springs 263, clear visual, runway 26 left approach, maintain 190 knots or greater.
Clear 26 left approach, maintain 190 knots or greater. Springs 263.
Good evening, Delta 2478, push back from Delta 13 now with information quick average for taxi.
Delta 2478, Las Vegas approach. The ramp is uncontrolled. Call me ready to taxi from one of the spot numbers at the exit of the ramp. Holding short of Charlie.
We'll call you for short Charlie, Delta 2478.
On a Jet 6 kilo Mike, wind 220 at 12, gust 19, runway 19 right, clear to land. Southwest 4156, contact LA Center 126.52. Enjoy your flight.
Hey, 2652 Southwest 4156. We'll see you. Alright.
Good evening, room 1705, 360.
Route 1705, LA Center, good evening, radar contact flight 360, descend to channel 3, arrival for runway 26 left. Information is Quebec, altimeter is 2974.
Tower 3, Quebec, 2974, room 1705.
LA Southwest 4156 is out of 14.9, climbing flight level 190.
That's 4156, LA Center, good evening, climb to about 260.
Climb maintain 260, Cathay, or Southwest 4156. Man, I keep saying Cathay. 260. Once we pass 18, then we'll go ahead and brief the approach into San Diego.
Center, route 1705. I only have Chow 2 on my aircraft if that works for you.
That's okay.
Thank you.
180 standard set. Alright, let's brief the approach for San Diego. Landing on the RNAV Zulu. And we'll be going to gate 6 as well. Assuming it's not
521
bad.
complex, SoCal approach 128.05, good night.
Alright, San Diego, California, RNAV Zulu 27, page 12-20, effective December 26th. Flight approach course 275, cross Taco at 2000, RMP .11 DA of 624, touchdown zone elevation 70 feet, minimum safe altitude 5,400. No significant remarks except stay at or above the PAPI till the threshold of the runway. Plan Lindy at outer above 5,000, max 210. Vita max 200 knots, outer above 4,000. O'Kane, outer above looks like 3,600. Say outer above 32, Sea outer above 27, Taco 2,000. 3.5 degree glide path down to that DA of 624. Expect to see a PAPI on the right side of the runway. Mulse approach lighting system. In the event of a go-around, we'll fly published mist to harass expected by the tower. Mist approach. Published mist is climb 2,500 straight out, heading 275 to Sarge's, looks like 95, right turns 5 mile legs.
450 or 57 miles northwest of, I guess,
landing distance available. We'll call it 7,500 feet available for landing. Land flaps 3 to landing.
450, descend with the Comics 2 arrival, the altimeter
And plan a left turn off the runway, Bravo 7, Bravo 8, and taxi back to Bravo gate number 6.
Delta 38, descend with round of 3 arrival, information is Quebec now, altimeter is 2974.
So the rounders, the arrival, and the
95 right turns, 5 mile legs.
You're back on board.
Bridge 1705, the coordinator says Quebec now, altimeter
We'll get runway 27, we'll create a ring around it, so that way we have some better situational awareness. Create a 5 mile ring, and we'll create a 10 mile ring around the runway. And we'll basically be max forward speed all the way in. Yeah, we got Atis Victor, winds out of the south, scattered clouds, 2990. Bravo 6 closed, alright, should be good. And approach control is going to be on 19.6. We'll get that plugged in here. Try to stay ahead of the jet. 25 for 26. And eventually we'll get the clearance to descend via the Lucky. Folks, those pilots, we reach our cruising altitude of 26,000 feet. Gonna go ahead and turn that seatbelt sign off. That's your signal. You are safe to about the cabin. However, when you are in seats, please keep your seatbelts at least loosely fast in case we get any unexpected bumps. Shouldn't be off for too long. We'll be starting our descent here within the next 10 minutes or so. I do appreciate your patience and enjoy the flight. Let's try that. put localizer in if we want. There we go.
United 604, contact SoCal approach 128.05, good night.
128.05, United 604.
Towers 4156, get descended Lucky 1 arrival, altimeter through 2990, information Victor.
Alright, descend via the Lucky 1 arrival, we have ATIS Victor, Southwest 4156. Alrighty. Alright, we've been cleared to descend via the Lucky. The bottom of the arrival is, let's see, 5,000. 5,000 feet, and within 50 nautical miles of our top of descent, we'll do the descent checklist. Got everything briefed up already, so should be smooth sailing all the way in.
Clever 20, contact approach on 128.05, good night.
128.05, Clever 20, thanks for tips, have a good night.
Get low center, let's be 3302 with you flying through 10,500. LSN on low, climb to 360. We'll continue after flight level 360, Alaska 3302.
Alright, set check this minimum set, VREF at the target. 134, 135 set. Auto brake off, recall, check, descent check is complete.
Good evening, Delta 2478, passing 15,000.
Delta 2478, good evening, climb to 30.
Climb to 30, Delta 2478.
Alright, we got new numbers. Set checks minimum 624. Set VREF and V target 133, 138. Set auto break off recall. Check. Set check was good.
Delta 38, contact approach 1350 today.
Over to approach 1350. Thank you for ATC service. Have a good night, Delta 8. See you.
See ya.
Alright, speed intervention. Well, folks, from the flight deck, we've started our initial descent to San Diego. Currently about 67 miles from the San Diego International Airport. Have you on the ground here in about 18 minutes. Right now, San Diego weather showing scattered clouds, temperature of 64 degrees Fahrenheit. Do appreciate you flying with us here at Southwest. Come back and see us again soon. Approach Douglas, altimeter is 290 set. PAX auto. Start switches. Continuous approach checklist complete. Tennis notified.
Los Angeles Center, American 2626 requesting ILS clearance from Las Vegas to Los Angeles International.
Budget 902 out of level 450. Thank you. The other, what was your call sign?
American 2626.
American 2066, where are you? See your position.
I'm in the airport KLAS.
Okay, contact Vegas approach 135.0.
Contact Vegas approach 135.0. American 2666.
So that was 4156, contact approach 119.6, good night.
Alright, 19.6, Southwest 4156, good night. SoCal, Southwest 4156, 14-2, descended via the Lucky Atis Victor.
Southwest 250, correction, Southwest 234, contact LA Center 126152.
For LA Center, Southwest 234.
Southwest 4156, SoCal approach. Thanks for, let's see, Victor at Lindy, cleared approach runway 27, San Diego, altimeter 2990.
Alright, at Lindy, cleared approach 27, Southwest 4156. Cool.
SoCal approach United 2682 with you, passing through 2 per 50.
Unit 2682, SoCal departure, radar contact.
Alright, next frequency is going to be 118.1, that's tower. $18.1. Yep. Two 50. 10,000 feet, attendant's already notified.
SoCal departure United 2682, just to check. We're supposed to be with you, not at center, right?
Actually, he can contact center now on 126.52. Over to center. Have a great night.
Alright, we've been cleared for the approach, so we'll set 2,000 for taco. We'll plan on hand flying from Taco all the way to runway. Alright, slowing at 210.
Southwest 4156, contact Livery Tower 18.3, good night.
Tower 18-3, Southwest 4156, yeah. Alright, on tower now. Slow to the up bug. Limburg Tower Southwest 4156, RNF Zulu 27. Caught myself, 18-3. Limburg Tower Southwest 4156, RNF Zulu 27.
Southwest 4156, Lindbergh Tower. Good evening, wind variable 50127, clear the land.
27, clear to land, Southwest 4156, good evening. Flaps 5.
And then Ranger 1, I just got your flight plan filed. For future, if you want VFR stuff, you don't need to file a flight plan. You can just log on and say your request.
Roger, thanks for that information, Ranger 1.
No problem.
Alright, slow to 180.
Tower, this is Ranger 1. Could you repeat the squawk code for us, please?
Gear down.
Ranger 1, squawk 2413.
2413, thank you very much, Ranger 1.
No problem.
Gears down, 3 greens.
San Diego Tower, Ranger 1 on the north ramp, request taxi clearance, runway 27.
Ranger 1, runway 27, taxi via Charlie, Lindbergh, altimeter 2992.
Taxi by Charlie, altimeter 2992, Ranger 1.
Flaps 15. Vertical speed 850. This approach altitude set. Flaps 30 before landing checklist. Speed brake arm to green light, landing gear down through green, flaps 40, or correction, flaps 30, green light, before landing checklist complete. There it is. Autopilot disconnect.
Approaching minimums.
But it's sad. And we missed our call there. 600 feet, airspeed 138, sink rate 950. Landing.
$100, 50, 30, 10.
Extended. Deployed.
Southwest 4156, turn left when able, taxi to parking via Bravo, have a good night.
Alright, left when able, then park and via Bravo, good night, Southwest 4156.
Yeah.
80. 60 knots. Alright, high speed. Flaps up.
Ranger 1, Lindbergh, Tower 1, Vanderbilt 5, runway 27, clear for takeoff, make right traffic.
Clear for takeoff, runway 27, right hand traffic, Ranger 1.
.4156 is on the ground. Gate 6 it is.
San Diego Tower, November 05 Sierra Bravo, short of hotel ready, taxi, and we do have whiskey on board.
November 058 Sierra Bravo, Lindbergh Tower, good evening, runway 27, taxi via Hotel Charlie.
Hotel Charlie to runway 27, 0 Bravo.
Alright, here's gate 6. Got 2. Fuel flow 0. Parking checklist. Parking brake set. Start levers cut off. Anti-collision light off. Fuel pumps as required. Window heat off. Probe heat auto. Anti-ice off. Hydraulic pumps electrics off. Start switches off. Oil quantity 18. Hydraulic quantity 91. Radar test. Transponder starting at zeros.
Ranger 1, beginning of down 127.
Sorry, aircraft calling, say again.
San Diego Tower, Ranger 1, starting down 127, touch and go.
Roger. November 05, Sierra Bravo, wind variable at 5 runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 27, 8 Sierra Bravo.
Alright, looks good.
Ranger 1, runway 27,
Not a bad
clear
landing.
touch and go.
Clear touch and go, runway 27, Ranger 1.
Thanks for joining the stream, everybody. That's the way the cookie crumbles.